Now, if the Book of Mormon is true, our acceptance of it will lead to salvation in the highest heaven. On the other hand, if we say it is true when in fact it is not, we are thereby leading men astray and surely deserve to drop down to the deepest hell. The time is long past for quibbling about words and for hurling unsavory epithets against the Latter-day Saints. These are deep and solemn and ponderous matters. We need not think we can trifle with sacred things and escape the wrath of a God. Either the Book of Mormon is true or it is false. Either it came from God or it was spawned in the infernal realms. It declares plainly that all men must accept it as pure Scripture or they will lose their souls. It is not and cannot be simply another treatise on religion. It either came from heaven or from hell. And it is time for all those who seek salvation to find out for themselves whether it is of the Lord or of Lucifer. Ponder the truths you learn, and it will not be long before you know that Lehi and Jacob excelled Paul in teaching the atonement, that Alma's sermon on faith, on being born again, surpass anything in the Bible, that Nephi makes a better exposition of the scattering and gathering of Israel than do Isaiah, Jeremiah, and Ezekiel combined, that Mormon's words about faith, hope, and charity have a clarity, a breadth, and a power of expression that even Paul did not attain, and so on and so on. There is another and simpler test that all who seek to know the truth might well take. It calls for us simply to read, ponder, and pray, all in the spirit of faith and with an open mind, to keep ourselves alert to the issues at hand. As we do read, ponder, and pray, we should ask ourselves 1,000 times, could any man have written this book? And it is absolutely guaranteed that sometime between the first and the 1,000th time this question is asked, every sincere and genuine truth seeker will come to know by the power of the Spirit that the Book of Mormon is true, that it is the mind and will and voice of the Lord to the whole world in our day.